What's up, guys? Got a review for you today from Medford. Went to a local Medford dealer here in Houston that I've stopped by there a couple of times and met with them, and they're just really good people. Wild about sporting goods. You would not believe the inventory these people have. They treat me right every time I go in there. They have a little storefront over off the Beltway. Of course, Medford's cool packaging, but this one here spoke to me. This is a titanium Medford Praetorian T Genesis. So from a distance that kind of looks like G10, but that's actually a milled titanium with the 3V blade, which I'm not real familiar with. From what I've read on it, very similar to D2, maybe a little bit better. So I had never held a Praetorian in my hands till today. I ordered a Praetorian Scout. It hadn't got here yet. I didn't realize it was a liner lock. I'm not a big fan of liner locks, so I went and looked at this one today, and they made me a great deal. Even the Praetorians, there's a couple of different sizes of them. There's the Mini, there is the Genesis, and then there's the, I believe it's the G frame. Anyway, there's a larger one than this. This is like a medium size, which I hear a lot of people say, I wish they made a medium size. Well, this is it. The Genesis is the medium size. From what I got, the other one was just too big for me. I mean, it was a monster. This knife, it's great in hand, and I like this blade. I know they don't do this blade style a lot, but I like this blade style a lot better than the Tanto blade style. This thing is, I mean, well, of course, when you get it in hand, it's just like every video you've ever seen. They're beefy, they're thick, they're big, but this one is not. This one's not intrusive. This one's not like some of the ones I've seen, and I guess the other ones were the G frame. I may be butchering that or whatever, but there are definitely basically three sizes of these that I've seen. And Wild About Sporting Goods, they have a huge selection. And the thing is, they don't have just the basic models or just the midline models. They have all of them. They had one sitting there that was $1,800. They sell knives all over the world. Great prices, just great people. I appreciated them taking care of me. I've been looking at these for a while, despite my problems with the Smooth Criminal here lately. I believe that's a one knife, one issue problem. It's not a company-wide problem. This company wouldn't have the reputation they have if they made bad knives or didn't take care of their customers that did. I called Greg about the Praetorian, and he's gonna take care of it. I haven't even told him about it. He was at SHOT Show, so I didn't bother him with it. I called his office and went through the regular channels and told him I'd speak to him when he got back from SHOT Show. I wasn't gonna bother him with that. When I posted my other video about the Praetorian on a few sites, a few of the Medford guys jumped on me. You should call instead of making a video or whatever. Well, the issue is that I referred that knife to literally thousands of people. So I need to be truthful with them about my experience with it, because I don't want to be referring knives that are going to have issues. I don't think it's going to be an ongoing issue. I do believe it's a one knife problem. I don't believe they have a whole line of bad knives or anything like that. The guy wouldn't stay in business if he did. Anyway, back to this knife. This is a crazy cool knife. I really like this knife. The bronze anodizing, and I don't know how they get this milling on here, but this is, I mean, it is just really cool. This one spoke to me. It was between this one and a digital camo, which I did not like. But this one was, more than the digital camo. So I had to kind of make that decision. And, when it comes to a knife, how we are. We're going to spend a little extra to get what we want. But the guys were really, really fair with me as far as price, and I appreciate that. They're also on on eBay. They sell a lot of knives on eBay. I think that's where they sell most of their knives. Probably the one Medford authorized dealer on eBay. This is not going to be an in-depth review because you guys know what this knife is. It's mainly just me showing you the details of this particular knife, because Medford makes a lot of different variations of every knife they have. I mean, this one, the scales on it are just what makes it cool. I mean, it's kind of a rough, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I don't think it's stamped out, I think it's milled out, but man, there is a lot of craftsmanship in this knife, and I appreciate it. You can see how it fits in my hand. I mean, it's not overly intrusive. I mean, the blade is fat, but that's what we like about this knife. So weight is not it's heavier than all my other knives, no doubt, but you know, I'm a 6'6", 200 some odd pound guy. This few ounces in my pocket are not going to make a difference. But I'm a fan of this knife. I really like it. I'm a fan of Medford overall. I think they make good knives. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Anyway, just wanted to show off to you guys. Check it out. Talk to you soon. Bye.